Hey guys, welcome back to Packers Corner. Troy here. Haven't made a video in quite a long time. I have been incredibly busy with school and daughters playing basketball and school and all the other things. But anyways, I thought it was time to make another video. I've been watching your guys' videos occasionally. Not liking the way this new comment stuff is with this Google One or whatever it is. It's struggle at times to leave comments or read people's comments. There's no real inbox that I can see, but there is one, but it's hidden. I don't know. Although I did get to chat with Takanaka Giants. He found a way, I guess it's Google Live, where he was able to stream right onto his to his YouTube page, and I was able to go ahead and type in questions and comments and talk with him, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I may look into doing something about that after I get my desktop computer actually fixed as far as the driver card. But anyways, thought I'd make a video. I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail the last month, and it was about that time. I've been watching a lot of your guys' videos, and man, I'm missing it. I'm missing it a lot. So, got some more stuff coming in the mail, and I figured I'd show you what I got recently, so let's get rolling. First thing I picked up, 2013 Rookies and Stars, Jonathan Franklin, jersey card. It's not his rookie card. It's one of the insert cards. It's a great looking card. It's not numbered, but it has a nice look to it. I picked it up for just a couple bucks, so I figured I'd add that to my collection. Picked up this card here, which is a 1998 Rookies and Stars, numbered 1 out of 500, or it's out of 500. It's a Rookies and Stars True Blue Antonio Freeman. Back when they used to make the cards really simple and then just put True Blue on there, on the top and on the back, when they numbered it, it was just 1 out of 500. They didn't even really give you a numbered per se. They just put 1 out of 500, and that's how many of the cards you got. So, and it's a pretty nice card. I had to pick it up. I've got one of Amon Green. I got one of Mark Tremura. I've got one of, I think, well, I don't know, Reggie White. I have Reggie White's yet. I'm looking for Reggie White still. And a few of the other guys I'm getting. So, next card I got, this is the kind of put the final touches on my Rookies and Stars Lacey section. I still need one or two of them, but this is just the longevity card. It's not numbered. Great looking card. This card probably going off to PSA. All my other ones of this are sitting at PSA right now, waiting to be graded, and so we'll see what those come back. Excited to get that. This one will probably go, though, although there is one little nick on it that I'm kind of interested in, and I'm going to have to look at it a little bit closer. I just got this in the mail in the last day or so, but potentially to finish off my collection, that may be going. And then another card that I got in the mail, this one I was real psyched about. I showed this card to the guys on Facebook before I got it, but I just got it in the mail. It is a 2007 James Jones jersey autograph from Rookies and Stars. Great looking card. I've been wanting one of these last year. These things were going for a lot more than what I paid for it. Didn't want to kick out a lot of money, but I want to try and get one of these of Jordy Nelson. I believe there's one of Matt Flynn, I think it is, and Matt Flynn's is through the roof. I think it's from the year after this, though. But and it's numbered on the back out of 246. Great looking card, though. Got Brandon Jackson's like this too, but great looking card. Add collection. And finally, to my Amon Green collection, PSA 8, and this is a playoff absolute draft picks. Amon Green, great looking card. Love to add that to my Amon Green collection. I'm always looking for ones I don't have. I got several of them. But also Aaron Fishman asked me which one of his rookies is really the best, and I'd probably have to say it's that 98 Contenders auto card. Really great looking card. It's hard to get graded though, because one, sometimes the signatures are smudgy, and another one, they chip the bad. Those Contenders from 98, which is the same rookie year as let's see here, Randy Moss. And a few other players that I actually, heard of, but the bottoms chip real well. I actually bought one that I've actually graded probably about 4 or 5 of them, and I bought one and was going to grade it, and I laid it against another card and realized that the guy had trimmed the bottom of it. He ended up giving me my money back, but you could totally notice the card was too short. It was too sharp, but I got a PSA 8, but there I got that one right there. So I'm real happy about those cards. Picked those up for my collection. Now, I did add some other things to some other collections that I have. I'm real excited about a few of these. First of all, Grasshopper, if you could take the pebble from my hand. Anybody know what that's from? What TV show? Well, I can show you. I've got a lunchbox of it now. Check that out. 1970, I want to say 76, but I'm probably wrong. 74 Kung Fu lunchbox. Great looking lunchbox. It's pretty pricey. This side's kind of get wasted a little bit there. It's got a lot of rust on it, but for what I paid for this thing compared to what they usually sell, I picked it up in a flea market, of course. And great looking lunchbox. Overall, it's in really good shape. Still got the handle, and the inside's not too bad. In fact, it's pretty clean for being as old as it is, almost 40 years old. So I'm real excited about that one. That's going to be a keeper in my collection. Kung Fu. Another one that I got. Now, this one, some of you may not know, but this one you will only recognize if you really watch TV in the 70s. And if you're a little bit older than I am, and I'm going to be 40 this month, and maybe you were tripping out and you watched this. This is a program from Sid and Marty Krofft, and it's called The Bugaloos. Yes, The Bugaloos. I'm telling you the truth. If you go ahead and Google Bugaloos, you will find some trippin' programs. This thing is, this program was really weird. I like watching it as a kid, but it's literally, you'd only understand it if you were really high as could be, or if you're a little kid and just thought it was kind of a funny. The inside of it's kind of roasted a little bit. In fact, I bought it and the handle's actually broken right there, and the guy tried to tape it, which I didn't mind. I got it literally for about fourth or maybe less than what they usually sell for. And overall, it looks good if it's just sitting on my shelf like that. I'm going to fix that up a little bit. So I got that one. So two lunch boxes there. And then I picked up a third lunch box. And this one I only picked up because it was a really good price. It was cheap as could be, less than some of the cards I buy. And I picked this up for school. I'm going to be putting this on my shelf for when the kids come in and look at all, and the parents walk in and look at it. Because I have a lot of parents that come into my class and look at my lunch boxes and say, "Oh, I remember that one. I had that one." And the little kids do too. So I end up finding this one and picking it up for the little guys. And I do remember this lunch box. And it is a 1979 Sesame Street lunchbox. Yeah, I know, guys. Chalk it up, fuzzball. Go ahead and laugh it up. But you know what? It's a vintage, very vintage lunchbox. Extremely vintage. And it came with a thermos inside, which sometimes is a rarity with some of these. It's hard to go ahead and find the lunchbox together. So anyways, guys, 3 lunchboxes today, a bunch of cards. I got some other really sharp cards coming in the mail. Before I end my video, though, I want to put a shout out for Mark Kuykendall. He is doing something that I think is really cool, and I would love to see some of you other guys get involved in it. He is collecting 2013 Topps Chrome camo cards. I think they're numbered about $4.99. They're like a refractor chrome. But what he's doing is he's collecting and having people send him the camo cards, the camouflage-looking cards. And what he's doing is he's going to send off and get them graded. And after he grades them, he's going to sell them on eBay or different auction sites. And any money he makes from it, he's actually giving to wounded soldiers. And so he's done this in the past. I currently have an Aaron Rodgers card, camo, that's coming, and I'm sending it off to him so he can grade it and get it sent, sell it and get some money to these guys. I got a few other cards I'm going to try and pick up. So guys, if you have any of this year's 2013 Topps Chrome camo cards, now not just Topps, but Topps Chrome, it's got a little bit of refraction to it, get a hold of me or get a hold of Mark. If you're willing to go ahead and part with them, I think this is for a great cause. But like I said, he sends them in, he gets them graded, and when he gets them back, he actually sells them, and he gives the profits to soldiers, which I think is incredible. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully, I'll have a couple more videos here coming up in the next week or so. And as always, guys, God bless.